What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is me, Snipebait, and we are back with some more Dark Souls 3. So, in our last video, we were traversing through the profane capital to no avail, simply because of a group of monsters, which I've come to find out is known as the Monstrosities of Sin, a fitting title for what they look like, and in case you missed them, I would go back to my previous video and take a look, because they are awful. Anyways, I have gotten to the point where I beat them. Aside from that, there was a minor item in their dungeon, but we could not progress any further through that area. It was mostly a dead end and just a way to rat back around. So we'll head back. But one thing we did find was Sigurd was in a hidden cell up there. I'm not going to go back and show you simply because it's a lot of work to get there. But yeah, so if you're following Sigurd's NPC questline, I guess he appears in a cell here for some reason, talking about how he has his own duties to fulfill. And he has another toast with you for rescuing him. And that's about it. You boys doing alright. Another thing to mention is that if we go down here and through this hole in the floor, right over here, I think there is an item to the left, but aside from that, there's really nothing. I mean, not the left or right, but aside from that, there's nothing going on in that direction there. So we're gonna head over here. We're gonna square up with this gargoyle. Hopefully, get rid of him pretty quickly. Hello. Alright. Mr. Spinning Attack. Come on then. Alright, not too bad. So it looks like 4 hits at our current level is where we can get him in a stun lock. So yeah, Monstrosities, Sigurd, Swamp Centipedes, all that good stuff is through that door. A lot of good items to pick up, but just be wary of those monstrosities. They're slow. I'm sure you can handle them if you're a seasoned player. I am not. They were tough. I failed a lot. Anyways, let's continue. How did he get up there? Oh, so there's another gargoyle way the fuck down there. So it looks like we'll traverse this way. No? Maybe? I'm trying to think. I do not honestly remember which way we should be going. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's a ladder. You see that? Stinking little ladder. Okay, so it looks like we're going back up here. That's alright. No harm, no foul. We can, see where that's at. Hold on, it's this way. Yes, indeed. Alright, so I think it's up there. Let's continue up this. Here we are. This is quite a descent. Over here we can collect. So yeah, that's where the other part left. Normally it looks like it would be a staircase, but sadly it has been broken and you cannot get to it. Shit. Really? Oh, that's gonna cause some problems. Is that the deacons down there? Oh jeez. Okay, that's a little upsetting. I'm a little upset that they can hit us from that distance. Ah, fuck that. We'll just stay down. We'll, get the gargoyle detection wherever he may be. There's, like, I'm sorry, but there's no way. Look at that, that's insane. Slayer great arrows. Ugh. A large soul. Alright. So my biggest thing now is that we don't run into more monstrosity of sins. Which I think will be alright. But as for these chicaritos, they are up in the air as to how they can kill you, because they're pretty easy overall, but if they get a hit, like, they can do some weird combo where it's basically a 2-hit kill. That's new. So these ones have lanterns and daggers. Have not seen these ones yet. There's always something new. And then they go back to praying, or whatever. So I guess we're gonna try to lure them out one by one, because that was bad. I obviously should have rolled, but I didn't. So fuck you. I could probably just run past, honestly, because that's a small doorway I get into. The gargoyle shouldn't be able to get me. Would we be able to jump down from there? Oh, looks like we would. So we're gonna go to try to traverse ahead. Yeah, we're just gonna run past this guy, because I don't think there's any way in hell he can get in this doorway. That would be silly. As for these young ladies. Oh good, they've all seen me. Alright, so yeah, easy enough when you can lure them one by one. Oh god, no, he's followed. He has followed us. You're a crafty one, ain't you? Hello. Oh, I could probably just keep getting him with that aerial jump. If I could get up here. This is go back down. But the kick. No slashing, apparently. Get on that block and finish him up. Cool. Alright. There, bitch. I hate that laugh they do. Alright, so this is pretty easy, because you can just fucking reach him out real quick. We'll fucking get you like, yeah. They're one of those mob enemies you can't let get the better on you. Ooh, look at all this treasure. I feel like I'm in shit, I don't even know. It's like somebody tripped the room in that Harry Potter vault and shit just started exploding and multiplying, so I best not hit anything. Otherwise it'll just start again. God, there's a lot of them. I think we have arrows. And I really don't need to use them, but why not, right? Oh, so that was her from that distance. You gotta be shitting. I cannot say I'm not impressed. That is impressive. I thought that was like a deacon of some sorts hitting me from there. Talk about accuracy. Get this time for event. Oh dear. Could that be the lair of Yorm the Giant? Ooh, we might be fighting Yorm. Oh. I think that gargoyle's still above us. Whatever, I don't think he can see us from here. And if he can, come back to me. Look at all these rusted coins. What do the coins do again? They like up what you find in certain areas. So I guess I should probably crush one, huh? Or like item drop from enemies, I would assume. Alright, we'll go ahead and pop one of these puppies. Come such a long way. Such a long way. So many trials in there. Oh, I'm afraid to go down there. I'm afraid to go over there. Fuck. Alright. Let me see what those them coins do. Them coins. Alright. Crush the temporary boost item discovery. Alright. See exactly what we're dealing with in here. Trap ahead. Be wary from above. They're gonna be like a gargoyle or something. We'll go ahead and crush one of these just to see what the big deal is. I like that sound. Only one, please. Thank you. Like how the others turn around like, hey, you alright? This guy bothering you? She's like, nah, I got it. But she continually gets pelted with arrows. I bet it's gonna be a fucking monstrosity of sin, I guarantee it. Just ahead, but beware. Okay, so maybe it's just a mimic. That would be nice. I like these ones more just because they're not wearing black, and I haven't seen a 2-shot kill yet. They've only got me with the lanterns, which I am okay with. Are they like praying for this mimic, or is there something actually inside? Shoot it. Ooh, hello. Animated stagger. Gargoyle, you tricky son of a bitch. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we've come a long way to be able to fight the gargoyles. Sorry I was counting those attacks out. I'm sure that's very noobish of me. Come on, then. Hey. You're the last one. Miss fucking Black Veil. Try eliminating one. Oh, is it 2 fucking minutes? Damn it! I didn't. No, I wanted to read the message. Did I just die by a mimic? Guys, I'm embarrassed. I lost 40,000 souls to a mimic. And it was because I was trying to read the message. That's what you get when you rush things. Alright. Fuck. Well. We're basically gonna have to kill most of those chicks again. Chickies. Because there's no way you're fighting 2 mimics with those chicks in the way. Look at that. That's insane. And it's such a powerful attack. And it's so accurate. It's not like the demons that miss a lot. See ya. if this is the gargoyle that came from before, but... Fuck, on the right. Alright, we'll get them too, just because they're pretty decent souls. I know you guys don't want to see me repeating again already, but these are for the level ups. Do it for the vine. I was wasting a lot of arrows, I will admit that. Ooh, you only get him from behind. I wonder if you can even, like, attack one of these things like that. Everybody be quiet. Oh. Money. Easy money. Look at that, we're already back up to 6,500 souls. Alright. Kill you. Come here. Come to me, child. You own the giant weights behind me. The reclusive lord of the profane capital. You own the giant. I love that in the intro. The fucking music and everything. Oh, I hope there's music when we fight him. I hope there's some epic fucking music when we fight him. I see him there. Look at him just sitting up there. Where'd it go from software to gauche? I think he'll come down once we've killed a certain number of them, or if we activate him ourselves. Like how we're gonna fight Yorm in one of the Lords of Cinder's outfits, so when we walk in, he should be like, ah, friend. He'll be like, nay. Come on, ladies. Oh no, they're all coming down. I don't want to hit the mimic by accident. Not before I get my souls. Alright. Cover souls. Let's go, you and me. Let's go, weirdo. Over here. Look at that time. My god. Alright. Got your ugly ass. Great Shield of Glory. Boy, that looked heavy, but it also sounds amazing. 18.5 pounds. At this point, our heaviest shield. That's cool. Cool. That's awesome. Alright. Black Knight Shield. Yeah, upgrade this thing again. Alright. I don't know who thought 2 mimics side by side was necessary, but fuck that guy. I like how he makes like no real noises. He just kind of has a little hint of a laugh, and he's like, oh, oh. All right. So we're going to not fight this guy right away. Try Ember. If only I had an ally. Don't give up. Alright. So it's a definite boss, and I want to say it's Yorm because this is the profane capital. How can it not be? It looks to be the only way we can go, so. Might be a pretty small area. Handmaid's Dagger. But we're gonna go ahead and drain our souls because if we lost 64,000 souls, I think I would lose my mind. He can fly, I just remembered that, so this might not work out in our best interest. Where's he at? Can't see, it's hard to do this. Oh, okay. Okay. Did we miss an item down there? No. Wait a minute. No, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna head back to Firelink, do a little leveling, and then we'll call this episode. And when we get back, we'll be outside the boss's lair.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then touch the
Hello. Put one in strength. Oh wow.
Very
So,
well.
yeah, we'll
then
level up
touch
at
the
least the
floor.
one. So we'll go Vitality. We'll go Vitality first. We'll see if we can put one in strength. Should we go Vigor? Probably Vigor, actually. Proof a Dark Spirit was felled by Blue Sentinel. Huh. Yeah, that doesn't look like I have nearly enough. Alright, so the souls we do have, God, that's so many.
Welcome
Do we
home.
really not have? Is that really not enough to level up? It should be. Should not. Oh yeah, it is. I was gonna say, I was like, goddamn. So we go Vitality. Rain. We'll go We'll go there. We'll increase our health for this part. We'll do strength and endurance next.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, 12,000 I can lose. 12,000 I'm not worried about. Travel back to the profane capital. It doesn't seem to be a very big area. That's why they had that little side piece, even without any bonfires. That led back into the dungeon. So, I don't know why a profane capital is below a dungeon of a capital. That's weird, but whatever. Tis what it is. Alright guys, when we return, I will be standing outside the white fog, and we shall head into our next battle with hopefully Yorm the Giant. That's who I'm hoping it is. But until that time, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next vid. Peace.